4-8, exponents and division. This 4-8, division of exponents, is going to look a lot like simplifying fractions because we write our division problems as fractions. Let's look at the first one. 3 to the 8th power divided by 3 to the 5th. We're going to do just like we did with simplifying fractions. We're going to spread them out and cross them out. 3 to the 8th power is repeated multiplication. So 3, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 to the 8th power. Divided by 3 to the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out our slasher swords. 3 divided by 3 is 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. What I'm left with is 1 on the bottom and 3 to the 3rd power on the top. So my answer is 3 to the 3rd, or 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Pause the movie now and write this example into your notes. The next problem has some numbers involved. Let's start by spreading everything out. Before we spread things out, we need the prime factorization of 12. So this is 2 times 2 times 3, m, 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 all divided by 3m. When I divide, m divided by m is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. I get 4, what's left on the top. Nothing's on the bottom, which is just 1. So 4 divided by 1 is 1. M to the 1, 2, 3, 4th power. Notice I had the fraction 12 over 3. Fractions are the same as dividing. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. M to the 5th divided by m is m to the 4th power. Now, the last one, x to the 25th over x to the 18th. I really don't feel like writing 25x's down, or 18. So if I visualize this in my head, and if I have 25 across the top, and I have 18 on the bottom, 18 of the 25 across the top are going to cancel, and I'm going to be left with 7 on the top. Pause the movie now and write this example into your notes. Let's look at these numbers to try to find some patterns. I know 1,000 is 10 to the 3rd power. I know that 100, to get from 1,000 to 100, I can divide by 10. And that gives me 10 to the 2nd power. If I divide 100 by 10 again, I get 10, which is 10 to the 1st power. So 10 to the 3rd, 10 squared, 10 first. I keep dividing by 10. If I divide 10 by 10, I get 1. Look at the exponents. Make a prediction for what you think the exponent would be for 1. I have 10 to the 3rd, 10 squared, 10 to the 1st. So the exponent here would be 10 to the 0 power. 10 to the 0 power is 1. And this is an interesting rule that you need to know in math. Anything raised to the 0 power is always 1. 5 to the 0 power is 1. X to the 0 power is 1. 2 2,356 to the 0 power is 1. If I continue this pattern and continue dividing by 10, 1 divided by 10 is 1/10. If I divide by 10 again, I get 1/100th. 10 again, 1/1000th. Again, make a prediction as to what you think the exponents will do. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yep. 10 to the negative 1, 10 to the negative 2, and 10 to the negative 3. Please note that the negative sign does not tell me that the number is negative. It tells me that instead of repeated multiplication, we're actually doing repeated division. We are dividing by 10 3 times. Please pause the movie and copy this chart into your notes. Make sure you title it Negative Exponents. Now, I'd like you to try these 3 problems. Bring them to class so that your teacher can check them.